Hey there, it's been a while. Let's start with something cool. I found a cool way of modifying the GUI, which let me recreate the original file select screen. This is what the player will see whenever they connect to TerminaCraft. I also found a way for the music to play a small intro before looping the main theme again. I can't wait to show you some other cool GUI features. Next up, we have something that many of you have been waiting for: throwable pots. You can now lift pots, bushes, and other objects and launch them through the air. They may drop a few rupees if you're lucky. Regarding the drops, when I first implemented the pot throwing mechanic, I figured that implementing random drops would be simple. When a pot breaks, just drop a random item, right? But it's way more complex than that. While I was doing some research on the item drops in Majora's Mask, I found a 30-minute long video describing in detail how the random drops in Majora's Mask for each enemy, grass patch, and pot works, and it's not that trivial. Majora's Mask has 16 different loot tables determining the probabilities of each drop to appear. Some of these drops are actually dependent on how many hearts you have left, for instance, or what transformation mask you're currently wearing. Grass patches and enemies each have a loot table assigned to them, determining what items they can drop. The jars, however, have each a fixed drop, which was determined by the Majora's Mask developers. Initially, I thought I wouldn't implement this in TerminaCraft, as no one would notice whether the drops behave just like in the original game or not. But I couldn't sleep knowing that my recreation is missing this detail, so I programmed it in. Finally, here's something I promised you in the last episode: a smoother Deku Playground experience. It's amazing what you can do with Minecraft's falling block entity, combined with the hitboxes of invisible shulkers. That's all for the new features I programmed. Let's check out what our artists did. I'd like to welcome Cullen to the team, who joined us a little more than a week ago. Cullen just made a bunch of custom entities: the toilet hand, the aliens, doggies, the entire Deku tribe. Everyone is here. Cullen has been producing models like crazy, and it will be hard for me to catch up with him. But we're intending on animating all of these custom entities and giving them a custom AI. Look forward to being attacked by this good boy. Now let's check what Skittles did. Skittles has outdone himself again and continued making some very cool skins. We now even have Grog with his chickens. That's it for the current progress. I'm sure many of you have been wondering why there was not much going on for almost half a year now. Please allow me to give you a quick update on TerminaCraft's progress. Hey there, my name's Eric, and I'm the creator of TerminaCraft. 10 years ago, back in 2012, I recreated the whole map of Termina with a few friends of mine. It was a huge undertaking and a lot of fun. The first video on this channel is actually the trailer for our map. After this, we all took a long break from Minecraft. In 2020, I picked up the project again. I started messing around with DATAPACKS and added a few features to the map here and there. After a while, I noticed that I was having a lot of fun with this project and decided that I want to make the whole game playable in Minecraft. In the past 2 years, I've been learning a lot about video game development and the mechanics of the original N64 game. I've also experimented a lot with different ways of implementing things in order to create a faithful recreation. Not long after, a lot of people joined the project and helped me out with things like texture creation and custom models. I'd like to thank everyone on the team for this. Without you, the project wouldn't be where it is now. However, when people tried to help me with the programming, it was undeniable that the code I had written was very difficult to maintain. It was clear that I was still experimenting with different implementation methods, and even I had a hard time understanding what my code actually did. On top of this, the server had some serious lag issues. I then started to think of ways to optimize the code by making it more maintainable and faster too. So I had to make a very difficult decision. I deleted all of TerminaCraft's code and started development from scratch. Only by starting over, I can guarantee that TerminaCraft will live up to your expectations. I am now writing code that is easily maintainable and also got a second programmer to help me. Even though this is a setback for now, it will be worth it in the long run. I know you have all been very patient so far, but please bear with me a little longer. I'd like to thank you for all of your support, and I hope you understand my decision. Trust me, it wasn't easy. If you want to be up to date on the progress, join the Discord, check the website, or even better, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.